Dan the Man from Dan the Man Insurance, Dan the Man himself, Dan Greer. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Bart.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Yeah, so it is. It's Medicare season again.
It is that time of the year, my favorite time of the year.
So what is it about fall, late fall, early winter? Just that's when you can choose your plan, right?
It's annual enrollment period, October 15th till December 7th. Everyone who has a Medicare Advantage plan or a prescription drug plan, standalone prescription drug plan, can review their benefits for next year and make changes.
And not only do people have the opportunity to make changes, but in the time since last year, drug companies, insurance companies, they've made changes to their plans.
It happens every year. It has always happened this way. There are always changes to drug formularies, plan benefits on Medicare Advantage plans. It's a very confusing and complicated system as it is. It's very, very important to get with a licensed professional. Don't try and do this on your own.
And that's you.
Somebody local, I'd love it to be me, of course. We have your best interests at heart.
So you are going to have some seminars coming up, and they're free.
Yes.
And is it for people that are just turning 65, or is it anyone that's enrolled or about to enroll in Medicare?
Ideally, if you're coming up on turning 65 or coming up on retirement, you know, a lot of people are working past 65 nowadays. Or if you've been on Medicare a few years, come on out. It's strictly educational. There is no specific plan or benefit information given. There is no sales pitch whatsoever. It's totally informational.
With the government shutdown, is there anything people should be worried about as far as Medicare?
I don't think so,
No?
Bart. No, I don't.
Okay.
Now, what you should be concerned about with a little bit is Social Security office might not be open the regular hours.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're probably closed today anyways, but I need to make sure if they're open their regular hours at this time, because when you're turning 65, or if you're getting, you know, if you're retired and you need to get Medicare Part A and B from the government, you get that from Social Security office. You can go online to ssa.gov, you can call them. I recommend doing something like that face to face.
And it's all really one thing. You retire, you reach the retirement age, you've got Social Security, you've got Medicare, you do it all essentially at the same time.
Yes, for most people. Now, like I say, you know, the full Social Security age is almost 67 now, I believe, or next year it will be 67. Some folks feel they have to work because they're going to need every penny they can get. And so most employers will continue covering you beyond 65. Medicare Part A could begin and be secondary to your work plan. Medicare Part A covers mainly hospital admission. Mm-hmm. Part B is the medical services, whatever the doctors are doing to you. And if you have an employer plan, you wouldn't need your Part B right away.
Are there ways to get things like dental and vision?
Yeah, remember the Joe Namath commercials?
Yeah.
They kind of cracked down on those a little bit, but yeah, you're still seeing commercials on TV talking about dental, vision, and hearing plans for zero premium. Sounds like a scam. Nothing's free in this world. Well, it's not a free plan. You pay for Part A of Medicare while you work through your FICA. And then when you get Part A, you don't pay for that. And then when you get Part B to go with it, you pay a little bit for that. Right now, $185 a month for most people. We're hearing $206.50 next year, but nothing has been made official yet. Mm-hmm. So going to be an increase on your Part B. When you have A and B, then you could get there's two ways. That only covers about 80%, right?
Yeah.
There's two ways to fill in those gaps: Medicare Advantage plans or Medicare Supplement plans.
You've got some dates coming up.
Yes.
3 at the Meyer branch of the Jackson District Library. I know you want people to register just so you have enough space and everything
Correct.
available.
Yes, please RSVP right to my phone number there, 517-787-4607. Just reserve your seat. We do have space available for all 3 of the remaining sessions, October 23rd, October 30th, and November 13th. Those are Thursdays. We start at 6 p.m. sharp, so come about 5 minutes early. There's a lot of information to be jammed into 1 hour.
Yeah, and you specialize in this area because every area is different based on, what hospitals, what health services are available, what drugstores are available.
Yes, we have to evaluate. When I meet with folks this time of the year for a benefit review, we're looking at wants, needs, budget, medication, health conditions, doctors. Are you traveling or a snowbird? There's other factors even that we may have to look at. So it's amazing, Bart. I sold cars for Jim Winter. I sold furniture for Vermeulens. I sold security for Comtronics. This isn't really like sales. This is teaching, coaching, and advising. And it's relationships. I have to earn people's trust. If I can't earn their trust, I can't earn their business.
Well, that's why you are Dan the Man. Dan, good to see you.
Thank you, Bart. Thanks for having me.
From Dan the Man Insurance, etc., Dan Greer.